Micro Dick, after 10 years of seeing your pictures of Brian Wilson with cigarettes and everybody else with cigarettes, it's like, why don't you grow a dick, Micro Dick? When did I ever say that I think I'm Brian Wilson? I mean, this Micro Dick has been speaking for me for years. You're not really this guy. You're this guy with a cigarette. Everybody's got a cigarette. What's cigarettes got to do with it, Micro Dick? Doesn't that affect your breath? Your breath control? And can I hold notes forever? Yes, I can. Don't I scream at brick wall fucking limits forever? Yes, I do. Micro Dick, I'm a mega force of motherfucking talent. You're gonna have to kill me. I play it all, I do it all, I sing it all, I'll write it all if I have to. Okay? Brian was a delicate man who was out of the game before he was fucking 27 years old. Okay? If you want to go, you come. I'm not Brian Wilson, asshole. It's like Hal Blaine said. He was just a baby. He's fucking 18 years old. We're not trying to have. You're not a fucking singer, Micro Dick. I'm I'm all Beach Boys combined. Do you understand that, Micro Dick? Don't worry about what I listen to. Well, you think you're Paul and in this band, and then in this band you think you're that guy. No, I think I'm fucking Aaron fucking Roberts born in. You know what I'm saying, Micro Dick? I don't need to play the celebrity game. If I like something, I'll learn it and I'll do it and it becomes part of me. There's only one me, Micro Dick. Worry about your fucking self. Yeah, but you think you're Jim Morrison and you think, I think I sound an awful lot fucking like him. So fucking what? No, I'm not 27 years old, Micro Dick. What would Jim look like if he was my age? He'd look like his brother Andy, probably bald and fat. It only lasts for a minute, Micro Dick. You aren't you aren't even in the musical galaxy. Who the fuck are you then? Because you're never gonna meet another one like me. You're an obnoxious Micro Dick. Stop the fucking games. Don't compare yourself to fucking me. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm not trying to be stuck up either, but I worked really hard at everything I did. You'd be hard pressed to find another motherfucker that plays everything and plays everything well and loves what he does and is confident in what he does and his ego is correct. I'm just a musician. I'm decent looking. I'm just a normal looking motherfucker. This 20-year quest or this 10-year quest of my dick, my dicky, my dicky, my dicky, and his dick is not it, and he thinks he's this and he thinks he's that. I think that if I appreciate your music and I can learn something from it and put it, that's what musicians do. The Beatles, the Beach Boys, the Doors, all that shit that came before me. I mean, stop with this bullshit delusion that I'm walking around here in leather pants like the fucking Lizard King with a bottle of booze out of some fucking movie. I'm here now at my age. I want to live it. You're wasting my fucking time. I should be creating and getting mad, long, edged out blowjobs from Milaba, slapping all over her pretty fucking face. Saying this fucking Micro Dick is making me wait for your pussy. You're not getting any younger, neither am I. Stop the goddamn celebrity game. You don't come close. I should have been a celebrity 30 years ago. Let's make it right and put me where I need to be now and get it fucking done. I'm so sick of this Micro Dick. You don't even I play a goddamn harmonica. Don't you understand? You put it in front of me, I'll learn how to play it. You give me a fucking flute, I'll be fucking Zamfir next week. Sorry, that's just who you're fucking with. If you give me a sitar and fucking 3 years, I'll turn into Ravi fucking Shankar. That's who you're fucking with. Stop modeling next to me. Stop posing and postulating and comparing. You are nobody. You were born to be a typist. Stay a motherfucking typist. Just fuck this motherfucker needling me all fucking night. Yeah, but everybody's smoking a cigarette or sucking their thumb or fucking some gay shit. Yeah. It's well past bedtime. I'm trying to get that R&R, motherfucker. I love listening to Hal Blaine. I can listen to him forever. He's another one. I went through my Hal Blaine period too. Believe me, I'm still going through it. Fucking genius. You see that? He's got two of the same size toms and one of them tuned down for pitch and articulation. Yep, genius. You see him in other photos where he's got rototoms and they're mic'd and they're tuned down. Yep, studio trick. Fucking genius. The one guy was laughing at me 3 years ago. I told him I was on here talking about using rototoms in the studio, or I think that's what they're called. I'm thinking of the old, yeah, rototoms. Yeah, and come to find out, many people have done it. I was listening to Suicidal's first record, and I'm like, oh shit, that's all rototoms. Listening to Hal Blaine records, they'd be like, that's rototoms, because they, you know, it's just I want to sit and listen to shit, not play celebrity lookalikes. This is what you're gonna look like. This is what you look like. If you want to see me, there's about 1 billion pictures on here and Instagram, and you could judge for yourself. Stop showing me these twisted LSD warped fucking photos of what you think I look like. Hal Blaine these days probably he always reminded me of Rich's father from Delta 9. That's how Mike looked. That's how Rich is gonna look. He probably looks like that now. Every time I see Hal, I'm like, that's my best friend, Rich. That's my best friend. It looks just like him. Riders on the Purple Sage, Grateful Dead bot, Rich, getting up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, stumbling out from the back room with bare feet, putting on his flip flops, rolling a joint. Hey, dude, what's up, Hal Blaine? That's what I should have. That's who he looks like. If anybody hears this that knows Rich, isn't that RP? If he dyed his hair, it'd look like his father. I love Hal Blaine. He was on WFMU and he did a great interview too. It was like I think Michael Shelley did it. My favorite Michael Shelley. You got two motherfuckers in the same room. I love Michael Shelley's talking to Hal Blaine, and it's just great. I can listen to Hal Blaine, his voice, his words, his inflection, and it depends on the day you catch him. Sometimes he's in a shitty mood, but he always lays it down, and he called it. I love fucking Hal Blaine. Probably, yeah, I agree with you there. Probably I think overall, besides Ringo, the best drummer in the world. Yeah, technically, yeah, just like Carol, the one of the greatest bass players in the world. That you know, but she said it best. We were making as much money as the president. you know, go ahead. Fucking love Hal Blaine. It's a drummer's drummer, isn't it? That's the one you want to take to the studio.